depending upon what edition you use, when you look up the words extraordinary, spectacular, and special in the Dictionary of Nautical Terms, you'll most likely come across a picture of Hargrave's 115-foot Trideck Missy B II, the largest build to date from this quality builder. And while I'm only joking about the dictionary reference, Missy B is a very serious yacht. I'm Ken Chrysler, Senior Editor of Power Motoryacht magazine, and I'd like to show you around this very special Hargrave. From the baby grand piano to the many separate seating areas in the spacious main deck salon, courtesy of her 24-foot beam, Missy B entertains her guests in the most elegant of surroundings. Access to the 3 decks is via this striking winding staircase, itself a work of art. There's quite an eclectic collection of art aboard Missy B, and it starts right here in the dining room with this magnificent chandelier above the dining room table, to this hand-blown glass vase, and this original piece of modern art. And while art can feed the mind and senses, it takes the kind of galley found aboard Missy B to satisfy its owners and their guests. Galleys are always special places aboard yachts, and that's fairly evident aboard Missy B. Check out these appliances. Double door, stainless steel, sub-zero refrigerator freezer unit. There's another refrigerator freezer unit right over here in the corner. And of course we have wide open tabletops, lots of counter space, and lots of stowage areas for all those supplies. More cuisine for the eyes and senses await us in the living accommodations below. On the lower level, you immediately come down to this beautiful foyer. And you can't help but notice this beautiful woodwork. Really nice. Forward, 2 VIP quarters with their own ensuite heads. Over here, right now, is an office area. This could be an extra stateroom. Where do you see the master? Surrounded by rich fabrics, timeless decor, and all the flawless woodwork, the master quarters aboard Missy B epitomizes the idea of class. Art is also part of the presentation, as is the magnificent full-beam His and Hers head, separated by this eye-catching, fully enclosed shower and bath area. The Yacht Sky Lounge is yet another example of how Hargrave was able to provide these owners with their need for maximum entertainment space. As found in the salon below, the less formal but equally tasteful decor here features a large plasma screen TV with stereo system, a bar, and comfortable seating areas. Forward of the Sky Lounge is the fully enclosed pilot house, also reflecting Missy B's theme of elegance and functionality. Rich woods surround the captain, and the impressive fully equipped helm console makes driving this boat exciting for any skipper or hands-on owner. Her bridge deck, after the Sky Lounge, offers those aboard a spacious area in which to take in the sun. Whether relaxing on the comfortable seats, having lunch at a favorite anchorage, or taking a jacuzzi, the bridge deck is the place to be. That was a real special bridge deck, as is this stairway leading from the bridge deck to the aft deck. Notice the fine chrome work on the rails. And also, this beautiful space here for alfresco dining. And as with the dining room table in the salon, 10 guests can dine here in comfort. When you consider something special, especially aboard a yacht the size of Missy B, you have to take a look at her engine room and cruise quarters. Come on downstairs, I'll show you what I mean. We're in the crew quarter areas right here. To starboard, over and under berth, private head. There's a Pullman berth right over here, and another over-under berth with an ensuite head in these quarters. But let's check out the engine room. Now this is what I call workable space. Plenty of headroom, plenty of room to do all kinds of maintenance and all kinds of work on these engines and all the equipment. Let's have a look around. Hargrave supplied Missy B's engine room with equal consideration and provide a spacious area that is easy to work in. For more perspective on this fine yacht, I was able to get some feedback from Hargrave President Mike Joyce.
I think the Missy B is probably a textbook example of where we are as a company today. This is the second boat we've done for Mr. and Mrs. Burrow. As they went through the boat, they said, you know, if I put 6 inches here, if I did a foot here, we could have done this a little different, and that's where Missy B today came from.
Missy B is powered by two 1,400 horsepower 3412E Caterpillar diesel engines. With her tanks topped off at 5,000 gallons, her range comes in at 600 nautical miles at her cruising speed of 13 knots. While you won't find Missy B pictured in any dictionary, you have to admit she is an extraordinary yacht and a fine example of what Hargrave can do when it sets its mind to building a custom-built yacht. I'm Ken Chrysler, Senior Editor of Power Motoryacht magazine. I hope you enjoyed your time aboard this fine vessel as I did showing you around. We'll see you next time on PMY TV.